when I finish... Well... Oh, what...
Yeah, compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Hey there, Paimon's name is Paimon, and he's a traveler who has just passed...
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Craft. What's bothering us is this prototype...
Prototype Aranara?
Oh, no.
Not the first negative feedback we've...
So, what exactly is a
So for context, Aranara are magical for the store's 20th anniversary. We plan to release a series of... This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how... When we put it out there...
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though.
This is not an Aranara. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the ill little fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to...
Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think that... Ooh.
Casita and Alia didn't like this carving. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Oh, a positive review!
Yeah, so I would totally...
Oh, well, that took us... We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all? Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tanger back from Gandharvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger, too. Who is he exactly?
Uncle Tanger, he wrote quite a few, but around a year or so ago, he
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories, too. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see, this was a result.
Oh, we have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor? He doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him, please, if only to put a smile on the children's...
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. To see the kids smile. Yep, let's do it. Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But how do we should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharvaville? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee... Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. When people say, don't mind me, what they really mean... Hey, don't cry. What's...
Huh, that voice sounds familiar. Paimon's heard it. Oh, it's Kale! And... Hi, Kale. place, so you seem kind of...
I'll be fine.
What a well-mannered child.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest. Okay,
Maybe.
that's exactly why you have to get it. Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you, you can try telling it all to... Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? Maybe there really are R&R living in the tree hollows that will listen.
You like the R&R stories too?
Of course! I love them!
Oh, people who like R&R are the best. Okay.
Aw, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, so... how are you doing?
Sure.
Wow, Collie's so good with kids.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is... So, what was it you wanted help with? Okay, so you're looking for a children's author. Wait.
That's right, Uncle Tanja.
So he's in the area? Looking for inspiration for... This is amazing! Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run Razzie back to... I've always been curious what the man behind those
Tanja's just an...
Even so, he must be more Wait, hold on!
He's...
Your dad? Tanja's your dad? As in you're Tanja's son? Ah, Paimon sees. That guy at Akara Craft told us that Tanja brought it. Why are you here on your own, though?
We had an argument.
Oh, in that case...
Oh, I'm good. Thanks for your advice. Come with me.
Yay! Thanks, Razzie!
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
So Tanja headed this way.
Razzie! Where are you, Razzie?
Someone's calling for Razzie over there.
Oh, Razzie! Were you in danger? Did the what?
I'm okay.
Thank you. Thank you all. I did.
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a...
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. Okay then.
Huh? It's an honor to become the...
Whoa, pass out.
I'm okay. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes. The moment I saw you, the image of an aura giant and an... Oh? Who asked for my help? My sincerest apologies, but
Seems like Tanja has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means to be a children's author. Also, Paimon's not a finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
Akara Crafts. Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, but perhaps for the best. After all, a wild tempest was raging in Tangier Harbor.
What? Paimon has no idea what he's... What should we do?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant. Well, there it is. All the proof you needed that this kid is definitely Tanja. Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanja, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something.
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater... Tanger, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia Forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exists in... If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara site, meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the...
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board. Anyway, Tanja.
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanger never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way.
Kale, what's wrong?
Nothing. But that way leads us deeper into the Avidia Forest. I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Just as I expected, the promise of...
But this is just an ordinary...
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't...
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means. Hey, look! There's a note... Note that says, that sounds more like something in... There's another one here! A clever Aranara.
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle. I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest, and I boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow is in fact an Aranara that wasn't so bright, left a note here wishing to... Oh, I shall... How's that? Don't the very words just conjure up images of Aranara in your mind's eye?
Nope.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they... How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere?
Huh? Me? I don't know. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the Aranara appear, and don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts toy makers down. When a real Aranara appears, their little troubles will be resolved.
He seems pretty stubborn. Looks like we'll have to stay here and wait a little longer.
No, I think we should return to our camp. Tanja, in Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that...
Oh? Was that in the story? In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day. We'll continue our search for evidence first thing in the...
Traveler, wake up! It's not the Aranara, it's Kale. She's gone! Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since last... Anyway, let's go find her. Hey, look! Aren't these Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow? Is she waiting for the Aranara to ship?
And I thought this was a place nobody knew. If I'd known, now I've created a whole new problem for myself. Oh, no, that won't... Oh, I've got...
So the evidence of... But why didn't she just tell Tanja? Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. Yeah, you're right. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing.
Aha! There's a new note just... Yes! It's the same handwriting, which... Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harp... No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an
yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from
No, I refuse. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? It's not...
You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are...
I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara Crafts. But it was someone from Mondstadt all along.
But you've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real Aran...
Razi, you tell them.
Really? Can I?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them.
Okay. Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but So, Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories.
What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja...
It was me. Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told it. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were... But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious... Even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not... Then one day, I tried telling Dad... Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me... He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. And when I got to my favorite part, guess he must have been moved by my story. When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now...
You remember it so vividly!
It's not only Razi. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became finally we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I thought it would...
I was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of... I kind of guessed why, but I also didn't. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be instead of Dad the way he is now. I prefer my dad how he used to be. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aranara to look like a secret.
Wait, Paimon gets it now. To sum up, all of and because Razi didn't want Tanja to keep living a lie, he refused to...
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But it turned out that I was just being I'm a terrible father. I'm sorry, Razi. I'm so sorry. And I owe you all an apology. Razi's the only one who can help Akara craft.
Are we gonna let this happen?
You want... I did mention what the Kale, Traveler, and Paimon. I've never really left port. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought, so I want to visit, and I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere.
You still want...
Yeah, of course. Come on, you're the best dad ever.
This is the happiest Raz.
I want to thank you, Kale. You told me about telling my secret, even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow. Telling...
Yeah, it's hard to keep too many secrets. I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt. But when I look, I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanja.
Yes. I'll do my best to become a good father again. Wait. Did you...
I just passed by... Let's go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razi, slow down and watch your step.